Hey everybody, guess who it is? It's Mofugga. Hey, it's Mofugga TV time. We got some knock sensors to put in on this here 99 Solara we call the Hoopty. So got our energy up and get her done. Are you ready? Here we go. Okay, here we go. So first I'm going to start with taking the strut braces off, and then we're going to get the covers off, the intake cover, intake plenum, air box, wires, and then I'll start with working on getting the upper intake off so we can access the lower intake. So here we go. Okay, so I want to show you one thing I'm doing different this time with the intake and the throttle and throttle cables. So here we go. Check this out. I did the tune-up. I just unbolted the upper intake and kept everything kind of together, and I rested it over here. This time I want this out of the way, so I just went ahead and unbolted the throttle cable from this bracket. Phillips, take it out, undo it. This cable goes into the bottom hole right here, feeds from the bottom. Cruise control cable, 13 millimeter wrench loosens this nut, slides in here, and this comes back around and it will sit in there. These are off. Set this one aside. This will come off, so I can take the whole plenum off the car, not my way, and this will go right back together the way it should. So just my little tidbit. Here we go. Moving on. One more thing too, you got a lot of vacuum lines going on. I always like to mark the vacuum line and the coordinating hard line so I know what's going on. So I know this is for the fuel line, fuel rail, because this goes down here and they look the same, so you can get them mixed up, then you're chasing your ass because it won't run. So I'm going to unhook this one from the metal line up here, and then there is a splitter. I'm going to disassemble this one from this end so I know I won't get them confused. And I know that this one goes to my inbox, my air box. So I'm going to leave this one in this loop and then just unplug it from here. So always good to make sure you label it so you don't chase your butt in the end. Just a quick little tip from Mofugga. Carry on. Okay, quick little stopping point, checking point. I disconnected the coolant tubes from the lower intake. I use vice grips, and then we have these hose clamps to keep from making a mess. I have this lower brace bolt right here off, 12 millimeter wrench. I got that knuckle busting 10 millimeter fuel line off. I'm gonna get to the this back brace. I think it's 12 with a socket and a wrench. Get that off. I'm gonna get the upper plenum off, and then we're going to lower intake. Okay, stay tuned. Here we go. All right, so I got the upper intake off. Everything is disconnected. What we're going to do now is take the lower intake off. I'm going to leave everything connected here. This thing should just right on over. I do not have to take the thermostat housing off. It's separate. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, about 10 bolts down here, and fuel rail should stay in, so no problem there. So we'll pull this off. Probably have to clean up the lower intake manifold gasket area. Hopefully no debris falls down into the runners. We'll get the NOx sensors put in, button back up, clean it, some new gaskets put together. Should be good. Here we go. Okay, and I have lower intake. I just set it aside. We have plenty of room to move that. We do have some intake bolts that are certain size, long ones, short ones, and then we have some with washers. So take note where those go. I'm going to fill the intake ports with paper towels so I don't have any debris fall in there. I'm going to take the air hose and blow it out. And obviously before I go back together, I'm going to make sure I blow out all the intake ports, exhaust ports, so I don't have any debris in the combustion chamber. But I do have to take this coolant bypass tube off because my NOx sensors, one is here and one is there. So that is what we got. Looks like we have some nastiness going on. I might run a little bit of sea foam through the car to kind of clean things up a little bit, but that's what we got. Here we go. Motherfucking TV. Okay, NOx sensors are in. I got the lower intake back on. Probably should have torqued them. I used the German method, good and tight, so we should be good. I actually used the lower gaskets. They weren't torn, they weren't worn, so I think we'll be okay. If I got a cool link, then I'm gonna have to do it again. So I roll the dice. So we're gonna do a full reassembly, then we're gonna clear codes, take it for a test drive. Here we go. Okay, I got it all put back together. She's all buttoned up. Next thing we're going to do here is put the tools away, clean them up, put them away. Like my dad taught me, always clean your stuff. Put them back. So that's what we're going to do real quick, because I like to do it. Had me some more energy, but that went a lot quicker than I thought, which was a good thing. I actually have time to get to my Traeger. I have an auger motor to put in. That's gonna be a good one. That's good. Okay, so we're gonna clean tools. Then we're going to check it out, start it up, see if it starts. Praise the Lord. And then after that, if it starts, we're gonna go get the snap-on scan tool, Solus, clear codes, run it through a cycle, and make sure that it's good to go. Stay tuned. Okay, tools are cleaned up. Ooh, we're going to get a storming. Look at that. Okay, let's see if the old Solara is going to start for us. Here we go. And I'm good. I love it when a plan comes together. Okay. Whoopsie. So as you can see, check engine lights on. And I'm also going to take the console up. I need to adjust the brake light. E-brake light stays on when I put the brake light down. So I want to adjust that with a switch to see if that'll go away. I hate lights on. If the light's on, that means there's a problem, and I gotta fix it. That's what a motherfucker does. So, stay tuned. Next time, last segment of this video will be scan tool, check codes, clear codes, test drive. We should be good. Here we go. Okay, finally got this thing to program through. We're gonna look at current codes. Says P0330 NOx sensor 2 circuit fault B2. That's all it says. So we're going to back out of that. History codes. The only code we have is a NOx sensor, so that's good. So we're going to back out of that page. Back out of that page. And as you can see what functions I have here, I'm just going to do clear codes. Engine must be off. Ignition key on. Are you sure? Yes. Thinking. It is initializing communication. DTC's erased. Success. Continue. Codes are gone. Okay. All right. My engine cluster is free of codes. No lights. Success. So, we're going to have a nice 20-minute drive home. You should go through all the engine cycles, and I'll hook the scan tool back up to make sure there's no pending codes. And after that, if it all checks out, we should be good to go. Motherfucker, success. Okay, that's it for this round. You guys have a safe weekend. Don't get dead. Remember, motherfucker loves you. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Mofugga TV. No. Hey, hey, hey! You know what time it is. Guess who it is? Alright everybody. What's up everybody? Mofugga coming back. Everybody, what's going on? Hey everybody, thanks for watching. No, no, no!